Hello, Taurus. This is your prediction reading in 2025 Libra season. You are the second one. Right now, you are the second one in this Venus planet family where Venus is ruling. So, you are the next one in this prediction video series 2025 Libra season. What's going on with you in this Libra season? When Sun ingress to Libra, there is no planet in Taurus. The rising sign of this Libra season, however, is Taurus. So we are related with each other in this Libra season. I'm Libra. So we are related to each other in this Libra season. So no planet in Taurus, no planet in second house, which is a Taurus ruled house. Your ruler planet, our Venus, is in Virgo. It looks like very close to the rising point of this Libra season 2025. Uranus, it's very close to this rising point, which means that it could affect that you are making some changes, turning your world upside down because you make the decision that it will be good for you. What it could be, since Taurus in the 12th house, this is the unknown, the secret, the spiritual, the totally unknown territory of your life, and the luck point is there as well. So probably it could be that some deeper spiritual life you start to dig into at all. This confirms as well that Venus in Virgo in the 5th house, that you will find joy to going dig deeper in this spiritual life, or the spiritual practice, or the spiritual meaning of it all, that maybe you're discovering that what this spirituality means at all. Luck point in Taurus in the 12th house also indicate that you've got success in this point. Maybe you start to learn astrology, maybe you start to learn tarot cards, and you can get success in this, on that field, on that subject, what you're learning in spirituality. Maybe it will be LOA, I don't know, law of attraction, I don't know. It could be as well where you've got success. The main point is the 12th house, that it's a house of lonely. It's not doing with a big publicity, not doing for having a big success on the billboard that everybody could see that, hey, Taurus, you succeed something. It's definitely the 12th house. It's not about that. You're just making lonely for yourself, learning, studying, practicing as well. In this Libra season starts, at least you start to dig in deeper and deeper in the spirituality and thinking thoughts. And the second house, the natural house of Taurus, it's in Gemini, start in Gemini and finish in Cancer. So the thinking, the thoughts, the mindset is definitely there. Without planet, the second house is without planet, so nothing can involve, I would say, or influence this house as well. Venus is in the 5th house, so that's why I'm thinking that you will enjoy, and you will find the joy in this spirituality. What you will do for yourself, no rules. What is the spirituality for you? You will find this more deeper, and you will find joy, and you will enjoy that you're going deeper. Then definitely. Um, if you start to learning tarot, then I can show you to how to spread the horoscope tarot spread. I'm spreading 12 cards and representing that what Taurus can expect in 2025 Libra season. In this Libra season, it was shitty, but never mind. Okay, so let's see, Taurus. That's what the okay. We've got one volunteer card, so this will be the first house. Let's see that what Taurus can expect in 2025 Libra season. I don't want to say how Taurus figured out the spirituality. to be honest, sign Taurus, it's pretty far from spirituality because it's about security, it's about stability. But it could happen that you will find your stability, your security in the spirituality as well, of course. So we have the first house, then comes the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Yeah, what I forgot to mention to you that I'm from my side, since the rising sign is Taurus. I'm interested in the first house because the rising sign, what is it? This is the first house. So I'm interested in your first house, your second house, because there is no planet there. And this is your natural born house as well. I'm interested in your fifth house because Venus is there, and your 12th house, because the 12th house, it's have almost all the Taurus sign. A very little part goes to the first house, but the rest, the most of the Taurus sign is in the 12th house as well. Related with the related to the luck point, pars fortunae, if you are more Latin. If you're a doctor or working in a medical field, then pars fortunae. Okay, then we've got everything. Before we get into deeper, if you have any specific situation, then come visit my website at www.attilarod.com and book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your specific situation by tarot cards, and we can ask suggestions from tarot cards as well. That what is the best, what is the most wise, what you can do, what is the wisest, what you can do related to the specific situation. Okay, Taurus, here is your 12th house, and let's go and check that what you can expect in 2025 Virgo season. Come and see. Cousin Taurus, here is your 12th house representing your expectation for 2025 Libra season. I suggest immediately jump into and start with the first house, which is self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And this is the volunteer card that we've got. Oh, Knight of Swords, immediately Knight of Swords, someone who is fighting for the ideas, someone who is fighting for the ideas, the ideology, the fighter of the ideology, someone who is strong. This is what the people could see. As a general life path, since it's a knight, so riding on a horse, as you see, riding on a horse, then with the horse, you are on your life path, you are going in a fast way, you are on the way, you are going where the life, mean horse, is going. Nothing to worry about that. Vitality, since you are knight, full of life, full of vitality. Don't need to worry. This card doesn't say any disease, to be honest. So maybe you've got flu, maybe you've got some cold, just because the fall is coming, but nothing serious, I would say. And as you feel as well that you need to fight for something. It's not enough what you have. You right now, even you have on 4 feet on the ground as a Taurus. Right now, you feel that the stability it's not satisfying you, so you are get some move, and this is good. Okay, then go to your second house, your favorite, your natural born house. This is ruled by Taurus. This is the values, finances, self worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self esteem. And this is, oh, some struggles. Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Saturn in Leo. So there are some restrictions, uh, not obstacles but limitations what you put on yourself. For example, go deeper into the spirituality. It could mean that you are telling yourself then, hey, what do you think, where does it go, is it worth it to do this type of conversation? You can be ready with yourself. But the 501s also says yes, it's worth it to do, yes, it's worth it to go, it's uh, it is correct to fight for it. Night fight. So it's absolutely okay, and it's worth it to fight for it. If you are talking about financial situation, financial energies, then will be some struggles as well. Yeah, maybe you start something new, even a new job, new business on your own. Then you will be struggling in the beginning, but no worry. 501, Saturn in Leo says that it's worth it to do. Keep doing. Do not give up. Just imagine that this guy tried to make yoga. At the first time, he has no idea that if the yoga fits to him or he fits to yoga. This is what you are doing in this financial situation as well, that you don't know that how is it working. You don't know how to fits to you, how the financial situation fits to you, how you fits to the new financial situation or income when you're involved or should be involved. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. He's learning to esteem himself. Also, I suggest to learn esteem yourself as well, Taurus. Okay, but it's a good card for a beginning. When you're making the first steps, then this card is definitely a good step, good good beginning. Good beginning. And go to third house of you, and this is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, and short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning processes, relationship with siblings, and your immediate environment. Since Venus is in Virgo, some short trips it also could be involved. Definitely, this true. So let's see. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is struggling for the losses what you had. Maybe this new what you are working on it. This 5 of Wands is showing that you need to keep it up. You need to do it. But since you are realizing that it's worth it, how's it working to you? Then until you are pretty much taking care of what you have lost from your previous life or your previous situation. Even we are talking about the financial situation or you as a subject as well. That's what you have lost. You're more. It's a grief there's a grief in this card as well that you're missing. Maybe there will be a point when you're asking yourself that is it worth it to do? It will be better if I go back to the old one. But don't forget, 501 says that it's worth it to do. It's worth it to keep going on that way. What you have chosen, what is your new path, and this card is definitely asking you to do not take care what was in the past. It was in the past. It's happened already. You learned what you have had to learn, and now it's a new way of beginning. See what you have, in a bad English, what you are having right now. What could cause you joy, what could be having communication as well. Probably there will be some loss. I mean, friends, siblings, connection will be there will be the disconnection related this communication, siblings, friends. Beside this card, I would say that not too much short trips you can expect. If then it's pretty much really just short trips. So one day somewhere for a few hours. It could mean this is my favorite example, the Siedlce for 3 hours or something. So even not that far. Really short trips. From Warsaw, of course, if you're watching me from Krakow, then Siedlce it's too far for you, too far from you. But from Warsaw, Siedlce, it's I think the 1 hour by train or something like that. So this type of short trips you can expect. But if you don't mind, I would like to check this card astrological involved. So this is 5 of Cups. And 5 of Cups, it's Mars in Scorpio. Interesting. Okay. Because just before Sun ingress to Libra, Mars ingress to Scorpio. So yeah. So when Mars ingresses Scorpio, then probably you will start to feel this feeling, this suffering. Scorpio, let's go to Scorpio. This is suffering that was going on with me. Maybe it could come to the question, what's wrong with me? Nothing wrong with you. You are trying to fit to the new situation and it's worth it to do. So no worry about it. Don't listen to the Mars. Don't, especially when it's in Scorpio, it just wants to make suffering for you. So don't listen to the Mars. Everything is fine. Go for that. Beside of this card, because it's Mars in Scorpio, I would be interested in your eighth house, which is the natural house of Scorpio. So, but now we are going for your fourth house. This is home, family, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. So, maternal side, what does it mean? Could be talking about your mom, your childhood with your mom, a mother figure in your life, or you as a mother as well. But let's see what you have in the fourth house. Ace of Wands, new ideas coming up. Definitely new ideas will come up. New ideas will show up for you. Clarity, definitely Ace of Swords, it's clarity. Immediately it's all air sign. So it's Cardinal Libra, sorry. Um, Fix Aquarius and Mutual Gemini. And Gemini for you, it's very involved because the first bigger part of the first house is in Gemini, as well the Uranus, which is close to the rising sign and going into Taurus soon in November, is in Gemini still. And the third house, where you have some loss, some struggle, is related with Gemini as well. So Gemini is in your life as an air sign. So clarity is coming. No worry, clarity is coming. Even you will see situation with your childhood with your mom, that why your mom doing in that way, because probably you became a mother anytime past 6 years, 2 days ago, whatever. Um, but you became a mother, and now you will understand your mom, that why your mom did things, but she did before, or even your mother figure did the same. um, and also it could show that you as a mother will come some clarification, probably related with your children, that why your children are doing in this way, or why something is better for your child that you thought previously, or as usual because they are child, as they think that it's not good for them, but you know that it's good for them as well, but you need to talk about them. But we will see in the fifth house, because fifth house is related with children. So we will see this, but clarification is coming in this Libra season 2025 related to home. As home, when you are living, of course, it also shows some clarification, maybe some reinvention in home. Moving, I don't say moving related to this, but maybe the idea it could comes up to move because of any reason, but it gives you clarification and gives clearer mind. If you are talking about moving, maybe it comes up that if you are moving, then you need to change this and that. Maybe this change is not so preferred in your household. So maybe you stay where you are because you see that the moving it does not help in that situation. Definitely. But yeah, clarity in the family, it's coming, and probably because it's Ace, you will be the leader of this clarity in the family. I'm hearing that you're telling right now, as usual, I am the one. Yes, but now it's certified. You can show to your family that it's certified that you are the one, you are the first one who give the clarity to the family situation right now. Okay, um, fifth house, as I mentioned just right now, that your fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. And we have, oh, the judgment. Good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning. Here are the new clarities that what you will see. And the judgment just clarified that yes, there will be new awakening. I can relate to this with the spiritual life that you start, which is will be new for you, and this kind of a wake up. You hear this wake up call, and you start your spiritual life. As I mentioned in the fourth house, that your children, and you can get some clarification that what is good for your children as a mother, and it's here is the wake up call as well, that yes, you will hear it and you will do for this for your children as well, and you will hear the calling of the time. This is a Scorpio as well. To be honest, this is a Scorpio Mars Pluto card as well, as a change. So probably will be involved in Scorpio, as I see in this Gemini and Scorpio, where you are involved. But let's go to the sixth house. Here is your Venus, our Venus. So here is the ruler planet of Taurus and the Libra. The Venus is in the sixth. No, it was in the fifth house. Sorry, it was in the fifth house. This was the fifth. In the fifth house, was Venus. So Venus in Virgo, the spiritual life. This is call up. This is a judgment. So this is the wake up call, the baptism. You will hear it, the Venus in Virgo working perfectly. Yes, so go to your sixth house right now. This is work, health, routines, services, and daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. This is your fellow Earth sign, Virgo's house. And we just passed Virgo, so but still you are involved here. And in the Virgo house, wow, you have King of Cups, emotional card in an Earth sign, which is good because emotion is water, and in Earth sign, the water. If you pour the water on the Earth, then it brings life. So definitely, it brings life in your life. Sixth house, work. Maybe will be some emotional situation at work, but take care of yourself first. You know, when you're flying and the flight attendant show you to take your mask first, then someone who needs help, you can help. This is the card that shows whatever happening in work or work environment or in your health status, then take care of yourself first, and then you can help for others. Then you can help, then it could come the services to others subject, definitely. Beside, not beside, related to this card, I still don't say that you have any serious issue and health issue. However, this is not a medical reading, and I'm not a certification doctor. But based on the card, I don't say that you will have any serious issue by health. But whatever comes up, even when you're getting a cold and you will feel sorry that you cannot go work, then take care of yourself first, because you're the most important, not your work. This is what you need to learn, I think, first. Yeah. Okay. Take care of yourself first. The king. We're talking about the king. You know, the head of the state, king, the first man of the state is the king of cups. And in your reality, in your university, in your universe, in your kingdom, you are the first. You are the king. Even if you're female, then would be queen, but this is the king, so you are the leader. In the fourth house, the ace of swords shows that you are the one who got clarity in the mind and use it. Okay, then seventh house, and this is my house, this is Libra house, and the seventh house is relationships, partnerships, open enemies, and marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. Then let's see what you have in the Libra house, in the seventh house. Eight of Pentacles. It's interesting because Libra had the Eight of Pentacles in the seventh house as well. So probably another possibility that this Venus in Virgo, where both Libra and Taurus involved, then show up that working on day by day, slowly, step by step, on a relationship could bring a result, definitely. Five of Swords. If you remember, Five of Swords, you don't know if it fits you, You don't know if you fit to something, but don't give up. Do definitely shows to do. So day by day, slowly work could help you and reach the situation what you want, even if it's a relationship, partnerships, open enemies, marriage, open enemies. Um, Open enemies, they will be working slowly on to fall themselves. So you don't need to worry about them. They will kill themselves. You don't need to take care of them. Um, Partnerships. Um, I don't say that right now you have partnerships right now, even it's a business or private life, but you're working slowly on it to have and keep this rhythm as well. Don't hurry it up. Don't make any don't want to make faster. It's fine the speed as you are doing. It's fine because spirituality it's not that easy and not that fast as many people think that from one day to another I will have another mindset. It takes long time, definitely long time. So the Eight of Pentacles is just shows to get the slow and the constant work with yourself. I'm also marriage. If you are married or being ready to be married, you've got just the engaged, and for next year you're planning the marriage. Then also shows that even for the wedding, doing the plan slowly. Do not make fast. Slowly, step by step, plan the wedding. If you just got married and you are married, then this new situation working into yourself slowly, day by day, getting some new stuffs, getting new habits if you need, but slowly. The key word here is slowly, not running, slowly, stable. This is a Taurus because it's stable. You get to used to it, and then you're making the next step, definitely. Okay, then we go to the eighth house. This is the Scorpio house I'm interested in based on the cards what you have. So this is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, occultism. This card analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses' money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis and process of rebirth. Since your Venus sign as well, so sexual intimacy, I don't think you have a problem because we don't have Venus root signs, they don't have problem with sexual intimacy. But let's see, and you will have gangbang. No, I'm just kidding. So Three of Pentacles, a cooperation with something or with someone. Someone's transformation will happen. Definitely transformation will happen. Maybe you will get this transformation through a community, through friends, or even it could be your husband, your wife, your spouse. Spouse's money as debts, inheritances. It could comes up something uh, based on this spouse's money where you can, if it's any issue with that, then together you can solve the issue. No worries. So this is the spouse money, and you are here, and your spouse here. Then you can solve the situation and having a good time all together for the three. So no worry about it. Definitely no worry about that. At least from my side, I would say that's nothing to worry about it. You can solve it if it comes crisis. If you are coming, then it just shows that you will have a great time in the crisis. You will solve it. No worry. um Rebirth, yeah, as I mentioned, and in maybe it's any community, friendship circle, whoever, the through that you will get a rebirth, and maybe you've got some clarity because of these friends, of this friend circle, of this community, and you will have the wake up call, and you will do it definitely as king, taking care of yourself first. Okay, so the eighth house, it's not a strong one, but it's an interesting one, having in the eighth house as as three of pentacles. But you can be the master of the transformation. Then maybe later on you can teach, for example, that how you do it. Because sometimes I get a feeling that these guides teaching this to how to make a strip. Even you can, your Taurus, you can teach them how to strip. So no worry about it. Okay, then go to the ninth house. And ninth house is higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travels, and your worldview, and also related to foreigners like me. So this point is ticked. Then let's see what you have in the ninth house. King of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles you have right now. From here is Pentacles, Pentacles. King of Pentacles, another king. You know, you are the first one. Um, Ninth house with King of Pentacles. If you're having higher education, even a PhD or starting a university, college study, then it's going well. No worry about it. What you need to take care in the field of higher education to be ready for for the study. What I mean ready, I mean to have, I don't know, booklets, pencils, laptop, smartphone always charged. So this type of being ready, because we are on Earth, it's material. He's a bank CEO. He's a manager of the bank, so always needs everything. It's in the resource. This word doesn't come to my mind. So having the resource for study. It's not about you that you drink enough coffee to be ready for go to the university or the college, but having the resources to start the study, to make the study in this Libra season. Because if I know right, then in Poland in Libra season start the higher education as university and college studies. So be ready for that. The resources have the resources to start this this higher education. Philosophy as King of Pentacles. Difficult one, to be honest. Um, the manager, it's start to keep himself what he has learned, so it's a pretty Saturnian energy, to be honest. However, the king is not Saturnian. It's pretty Saturnian energy that when we are stuck, what we have learned and not easy adopt the new and not easy adopt the changes. That's why it comes up in the first to fighting for the new ideology, this new spirituality, and keep it doing to get to familiar with it. It fits you. It's worth it to do. New clarifications are comes up, and then a manager of the bank CEO can adopt this new situation and using successfully, because that's why he's the bank CEO, the bank manager, because he's using successfully this new knowledge, what he has, even if it's for the material world or even for the spiritual world. In this case, doesn't matter, because in the ninth house, and it's also related with the higher education, with the studying something new. If you're getting to get involved with the spirituality as a philosophy and higher education as well, a long journey. If you are having any long journey, then also that be ready for as a resource. Do you packed everything? You have the passport, you have the tickets, you check the schedules of the planes and and ferries and buses and everything, that you will be on time. This is what the card's asking you. Foreign lands, also be ready if you're going for foreign lands, to be ready that at least you speak a foreign language or speak the language of this country. Be ready for communication and worldview. A bit could be that you will bit see your worldview will be changed and feeling as you are uh, the king of the world. It could happen that you will feel that you're king of the world. Since you have two times king, that even it could happen, and this could cause you happiness as well. But in a material reality, it brings you maybe some new opportunities as well. That you see that you are the king of the world. But it's a good card. In the ninth house, for studying, but now we are going to the 10th house, which is career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So this is that how that's your that house could be your father figure, or even you as a father as well. So let's see what we have in the 10th house. Oh, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, stuck. Meanwhile, in the mother house, you have some clarification. Um, just beside it in the 10th house, which is the front of the fourth house, um, you've got stuck in a mindset. I would say it's not a dogma; it's a mindset, and you're not able to be free of it. However, if you want to free of these dogmas or thoughts and thinking, then this is what you can change. No one else can change. This is what you can change, but you're stuck in this. Career. You also see some negative side of your career right now, and these negative things stays in your mind. You don't want, or you cannot clarify these negative things, but slowly fight for it. You know, Knight of Swords. It's working. New clarification, and I can go on even in the changes that you can with others, maybe with your colleague. Start to work with your colleague. Okay, I mean, really start to cooperate with your colleague, not just grading them and asking, do you want coffee? No, then asking related to the work and how you did this. When it comes this test, then how you solve it. Get the information, learn the information, and then slowly you can release this obstacle thinking, this hindrance what you have in your mind. Swords, it's in your mind. Definitely okay. A bit stuck in the tenth house. I feel this related to career. To be honest, if you're talking about your parental authority as patern, also as father, then also you have some thinking thoughts related to your father. What you cannot release it independently. They are truth or not true, they are true or not true, we don't know, but this thought just blocking you to move step forward on. So maybe it would be good to talk to your father if you are can, because maybe your father is not with us in this physical realm anymore, but you have questions, then you can come to the spiritual world and start to learn how to talk to your father from the other side. Definitely. And it's working, and you can do it. He will hear it, and then you can work together, and then you can make yourself. Okay. Then let's go ahead and check your 11th house. And this is friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. This card it describes your friendship, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. I can figure it out. Taurus, what is your wishes and hopes? Having a lot of money and a good career. That's all. But go inside. Before you having all of that, go inside and find your peace. Two of Swords, find that peace where you can find. It's another one. So in the 10th house, you're struggling with your thoughts, and now you are asking in 11th house, which is related with your friends, groups, hopes, wishes, uh, to and community, to think of it. Maybe it's time to even to say goodbye for these communities, for the friends who are not supporting you anymore, or you don't feel that they are supporting you anymore. To be honest, it could be that you go inside and you see that they are not, I'm not interested in what they're talking about right now. I don't want this subject because it's boring to me. And then you go inside and you will find that, oh, maybe it's time to say goodbye for them. It could happen that you need to say goodbye to them, definitely. But the first, what this card is asking, the Two of Swords is asking to find your inner peace, because your peace, it's not outside, it's not in your career. This is your career when you're struggling. This is what you want. I don't think so. So the peace is within you. It's not in your career. It's not in your money. The security, what you're looking for, is also inside of you, not outside. I try to find a card which is security you, that your security is outside, but I don't see, to be honest. I cannot. certify that your security is outside, your security is inside, definitely it's within you. So try to find both the peace and the security within you to feel secure and be peace within you, with you as well. And the spiritual work is coming up again, then you need to definitely work on it. And then we reach the last house, the 12th house. This is secrets, self undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, and altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential self sacrificing or self destructive tendencies, uh, subconscious patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. It sounds kind of scorpionic, but it's a Pisces, not Pisces house. But let's see that what you have in the 12th house. And yeah, if you're talking about that your spiritual will be open for spiritual, then the 12th house shows up. Then the things will speed up. Knight of Wands, another ones. The first house and the last house is it's a knight. So you're riding because you're on the path. You're in a good way. Things will speed up. I guess it doesn't matter. May could come up, secrets could reveal because Knight of Wands, Mars, ingress to Scorpio, and Mars could be the rider here. Maybe secrets will shows up. Karma, hidden enemies, and hidden destructive tendencies could show up, and you will recognize what they are, and you can start healing yourself, find your inner peace, working together, taking care of yourself, listen the calling, the last call, new clarifications coming to your mind. You're doing your best to fit, and you will fit for the new one, and fighting for the for the new spirituality what you just discover. And discard the Knight of Wands definitely shows that you will discover, yes, pretty quickly you will discover um whatever comes in your life on the way, on the field of spirituality. You will definitely will uh, meet it very fast, to be honest. So even I do not surprise if the second day of the Libra you immediately got something when you realize it that, oh my god, it's not the physical world it's talking about to me. Self-sacrificing and hidden destructive tendencies. Um Knight of Wands could continue this. Yeah, it's in the it's in the deck that it could be that you're continue, but you will realize and you will see that it's not working anymore. The judgment. So no worry about that. But you will see that it's not working. I don't want to do this. No, thank you. So then you start your new life, as you see. But they are definitely good cards and very motion card. Not emotion, but you're in a motion. You are moving. You are in a move. You're on the move. Definitely. Definitely. Maybe it's not visible because we have some swords card when you are working in your mind and emotionally you're working on swords in your mind. When you're working, this is the invisible uh, steps what you are doing. For the people from the outside, this is the invisible world what they don't see. This is the 12th house in the Taurus. This is the luck point in the Taurus in the 12th house what they don't see, but this will be your success that the people are not seeing, but you are involved, you are developing, you are a step forward, working within you. Okay, Taurus baby, this was the prediction reading, and let's see that what is the most important thing, the biggest task for 2025 Libra season for you. What is the most important task in 2025 Libra season for you, Taurus? The most important task for you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with other Taurus or Libras or whoever you have that they know what you can expect in 2025. Libra season, definitely. And let's see that what is the biggest task for you in this Libra season. How we doing? That you are adding the number value of the cards at the end. We've got a number 21 or under 21, then it will be a major arcana card from the tarot deck. If it's bigger than 21, then we are adding the final summit numbers again, and we will receive a smaller number, which is probably under 21. And then this will be the major arcana card from the tarot deck. So let's start with the Knight of Swords. Doesn't have number value. Then Five of Wands, it's 5. Five of Cups, it's 5. Ace of Swords, it's 1. The ace is always 1. The Judgment is the number 20th major arcana card, so it's 20. King of Cups doesn't have number value. 8 of Pentacles, it's 8. 3 of Pentacles, it's 3. King of Wands doesn't have number value. 8 of Swords, 8. 2 of Swords, 2. And Knight of Wands doesn't have number value, so altogether it's 52. Of course, we don't have number 52 major arcana, but we're adding together the 5 and 2. That's 52. 5 plus 2, and it's 7, and everything's going well. Everything's going well. You will lead your life in this Libra season. Definitely, if you're working, starting in the spiritual field, says the number 7 card. The Chariot card, which shows that you're leading your life yourself pretty well. It shows that the things with you going well, the things are on the way for you, and you are on the way, as it just shows in the first house, as I mentioned, in the life path, that you're riding on a good way. The chariots are should be used by horses, but they're not horsing since it's a gay tarot. So, but the horses are as well just front of the chariot, and they are pulling. They're pulling the chariot on the way. So it's on the way. Your chariot is on the way. You are on the way, and hopefully you're on this chariot as well. So no worry about it. However, this is a Cancer Moon card. It's a Cancer card, definitely. And in your Cancer house, you have the new thoughts, the new ideas, which show up what you will realize, what you comes up to your mind. So definitely say that you are on the way. You are on a good way. No worry about it. Do what you are doing with this new spiritual life that you start in Libra season 2025, Taurus. Definitely, yeah. With this card, I wish you a very happy Libra season. With this card, I can wish you a very happy Libra season. Definitely, I can say some works are there. Get in touch with me, and then I can try to help you to get step easier, or step forward easier. Okay. So with this Chariot card, I wish you a very happy Libra season. Thank you for being with me and watch till the end this prediction video as well. Thank you. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.